Just watch what you say now.
Don't think I need to push her up back that way. You see maybe a road more down in there. Like a mile back down in here. Too cold for the frogs to be popping tonight.
Yeah.
Down there in the swamp.
You hear that? You hear that?
Yes. That's a knock in the swamp.
Uh-huh.
That's 70, 80 yards from us.
I told you.
That's not very far. Probably a wet limb they get down in that swamp. But yeah.
I'm starting.
That's a knock.
I'm getting with. The reason I stopped is my gut feeling is going crazy behind us.
Well, I'm shining behind us heading down there. We went pretty far down in there. But if he's far on the side, on the right side, we'll sure know it. I don't think he's far side on that right side.
They always end up going places we don't think they can go.
Too far on the side through the water in the swamp.
Yeah.
With that knock down in there, that's a good possibility.
There was another owl.
See if it knocks comes far just back out. We haven't done no tree knocks, no hoops, or nothing.
Huh.
We still got a knock.
I told you that it's better for us to just walk. Because there's too many people running around these woods that are knocking and trying to hoop and holler.
Well, there ain't nobody out there in that swamp.
No, I know. What I'm saying is we don't need to do none of that to get their attention.
No. There ain't nobody around here does it anyway.
Yeah.
We've got too many deer hunters. Too many deer hunters this part of the country to start talking about it. They'd be like, oh, you're fucking stupid. Excuse my language.
Oh, yeah. You hear them? The coyotes?
Yeah, I heard them. Yeah, I think there's some people over east.
Please tell me you heard that and that.
Sounded like a rock just landed out there.
I know, but did you hear the howl over there?
Mm-hmm. Over them coyotes, yep.
Yeah.
But them right behind them, that was plain as day. I hear that on some stuff all the time. Oh, you can hear that. No, that was plain as day. You could hear that right behind the coyotes. That sounded just like an acorn fell.
Yeah.
There ain't no wind tonight. So I'm making on the rock. About the same distance out as that tree knock was. There's some possible walk through there without nothing so much right on the right side.
Well, unless you're going from tree to tree.
There ain't no trees in there, but there's a plenty of pines.
Yeah.
Not about 30 foot tall.
that?
That was an owl.
Okay.
Stop this for a second.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's an owl and sometimes it's not an owl.
They're usually more vocal than that. Owls are.
Yeah. There's the one.
Boy, if you're going to get a track right in here, it's going to find. You have a lot of rain to wash them out, wash everything out the other day. There's one right by your ears. Well, the yellow flies get bad this year, and he'd be down in that swamp
Yeah.
during the day. When the water goes down, when that water goes down, that's when we're going to see it. Again. See if we can get a cast or something one day. We've only got about 100 yards to be back out
We
to the
definitely,
road.
we got a lot more. There's a lot more.
Hang out for a minute.
There's a lot more noises off in the distance than there was.
Yeah, cleared up a little bit now. Yeah, at least all the way back down in there was nothing.
It was dead quiet.
Yeah, nothing's rode us tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's still early.
You hear that? Off in that distance, there's like it sounds like a bird chirping, but he sounds weird. If you listen.
Yeah, we were about where we was from that night. We heard that big old
Yeah.
tree crash against another one down there. The two before busting. How we do with a trail cam up here?
Hell, they'll avoid it. And we'll get a bunch of other people we don't want.
Get a load of deer pictures probably.
Yeah. We'll get a bunch of pictures that we don't want.
And it might bring attention to ourselves too. That we don't want. There's 3 or 4 foot of water down there in the swamp, but they can still move around down there good.
Yeah.
There's so many sightings in the water, in swamps. Another little red through there. It just goes up in those planted pines.
You know, hold on.
Go about 100 yards back.
All right. I don't know. It's probably not the smartest idea to turn back around, but this is the first time we've live streamed, so
Give it a shot. At least get one more knock down there to get back down there 100 yards or so.
either that, or we can show them how fast we can run.
He's going to be faster than me.
I won't leave you.
Well, they've had some in older farmhouses and stuff back
Spider.
up north across the river. There he is right here.
Yeah.
He might have an name.
That's all right.
Get across the river up north a little ways.
Well, the whole swamp's got activity in it.
That's it, like Candy City Road.
We need to, I'm not going to say the name of the island, but we need to go stay on that island. And I'm not going to say the name of the county, but that county north of us is supposedly got the most activity in the state.
Yeah. On both sides of the river.
Yeah. And we've not done much work up there yet.
No. Didn't you say there was somebody that needed to interview up there?
Yeah. Up there, and well, I'm not going to say it right now, but yeah.
Okay. Said that right there about the pioneers.
All right.
That's about where he was right here by these humps where we had the knockout by there. There's the big pine shot in front of us. I think that's where we're going to be at, those the big pines. But this one's here. And I know they like it thick sometimes, but that's what's ridiculous. 10 feet in there. Just for a minute. Palmettos down there in the swamp. In the water.
Yeah, I did.
That's good or bad.
Every time it gets quiet, it's usually not good.
It's good for what we're trying to do.
Oh, yeah. We're trying to
They
do.
can kind of damper your spirits a little bit trying to run out of here.
Yeah. You hear that?
I can't tell you how many times I said I wasn't coming back up here.
You know how many times I said I was going to quit doing this? But I can't quit.
Yeah, I thought Mike was going to be shot over there at the camp when there's other people over there.
That's why we came over here. I'm just going to go right to the edge of that woods.
Like a gnat could move and end up making some noise.
Right on the edge of this woods.
It's the only place they can move around easy.
It's like the transition is right here.
Mm-hmm. Big time transition.
As soon as you get to right here, it's like,
They're probably using that right through there. They could use tall pines, probably short pines.
yeah.
Come down through there. Hunt the deer. They're probably hunting the deer out here in this thicket in short pines.
As soon as you get right to this edge, you know, if you keep on going, it's going to get stupid.
Right here.
Yeah. We need to come back, but I'm not doing it tonight.
Yeah, I'm not going back down there tonight. I think we got one to come out with us. Followed us back out. He's already gave us a knock.
Yeah.
Possibly a lot. Wish we had that knock on live stream a while ago.
Yeah. That, I don't know. Like, I get the feeling, but I don't have the feeling. Like, for a minute there, I had the feeling like, I need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
But now, I have the feeling of, we might be being watched, but it ain't that big a deal. Well,
Yeah. The deer traveling right down through there too, probably.
yeah. I'll walk right.
Probably ambushing them.
I'm not going very far. I'm just going to walk up in here for a second.
That's a big time deer trail right there. Both sides down through here.
This is.
I might jump through here in 4-wheeler too, probably.
Well, it's also, it feels stupid going in here because I feel like I'm walking into.
Sticking there on each side.
I feel like I'm walking into an ambush. As soon as I stepped like 2 feet in here, my gut was telling me I'm being stupid.
5 foot across in front of us and 5 foot behind us.
Yeah. Fuck. Sorry. Excuse my language. Fudge. This is stupid. Alright, back out. No, it's not that. I started hearing something on my right. Going in there is just not a smart idea. We do need to push down that road sometime, but we need to be carrying a certain something with us that we're not carrying right now.
Yeah. In the daytime, that way we get a better look.
Yeah.
See what our layout is a little bit better. Satellite image won't be able to view up here hardly. You can't hardly see. See down good enough. I don't even think you can see this road right here on satellite.
Alright.
We'll check out that one probably in a couple weeks. And back up here.
You know, you'd think with all the chatter on YouTube and social media that there'd be more people doing field work, but there's really, I mean, there is, but there isn't.
I watch it, but I watch it at night, you know, everybody goes to bed. And ask for myself. Just to see if something's news on there. A couple things pretty interesting.
I can't remember their name.
I like to get out here every time I get a chance, that's for sure. Especially for somebody that's here in the yellow flags. Take you off.
Well, since we're on live, I won't say his name, but last time I went with who shall not be named right now over east of here, we had to wear full insect nets and gloves and.
Oh yeah, they'll eat you alive.
But I mean, it was definitely an active night. But it's crazy how much bug spray and whatnot we had to carry with us.
Oh man, they'll get you behind the ears and everything. You ain't got anything to find somewhere you ain't got something on you. Especially black gnats. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
They'll be down to the ankle.
something here, but
Yeah, about 6 more weeks before it gets too hot down here. 45 degrees tonight.
it's kind of nice right now.
In the end of April. Yeah, sauna. The whole crew together to get our boats out. We'll stay up on those islands.
Yeah.
I've got 2 or 3 that will probably join in.
There's multiple reasons why we need to stay on the island. For anyone that's watching this live stream on the Alabama Dogman Association page, I'll make an effort anytime we're not going to name our names, but anytime we come out here or go anywhere from now on, we'll try to live stream it. We've avoided social media for years, but I guess we're going to play the ball game that everybody else is playing. What is that? Is a road? Yeah, you go up inside here. You're definitely in the thick of it. All right.
I would definitely watch something like this if I was see it live stream in the middle of the night. If this is what you're into.
There's a few of them doing it, but there's not that many that are doing that. There's a lot of them that are doing paranormal, but they're not going into the woods. They're going to cemeteries and which
guys with some big channels keep saying keep doing what we're doing.
I mean, we'll go. I mean, I ain't got no problem going to the cemetery if I have to, but well, there's one cemetery in particular that I want to go to up north of here, but it's in the forest.
Yeah, that's the ones you gotta find. There's a couple famous Indians buried up here too, out in those woods.
Well, for anyone that is on this live stream, we appreciate you. And like I just said, we'll go live anytime we do this, but we're going to cut it now. I might come back on later, but I'm not going to be live streaming us walking back into our base camp. I'll see you guys later.
Give us a thumbs up.